Introducing the Rolyan 9-hole peg test. A simple tool used to assess hand coordination and motor skills. Precautions: if unusual discomfort occurs, use should be discontinued immediately. It mainly used for testing fine motor, eye-hand coordination, and the ability to follow simple directions. Welcome to the Rolyan 9-hole peg test practicing tutorial. Firstly, the peg container are to be positioned near to your testing hand. For this instances, I will start off with my dominant hand, which is my right hand. So as you can see, the peg container is positioned on my right side. Once done, for right hand, we are to place in this order, starting from left to right for each row. As the board can be shaky, you can hold it with the non-dominant hand, if not, placing it on top of a rubber mat or a non-slippery surface will do too. So starting off with the practice, you are only allowed to pick up 1 pegs at a time. Remember, starting off from the left to right for right hand. Removing will be counted as part of the test too. Do take note to remove from right to left, as it will prevent collision and it's much more easier this way. So for left hand, can you see a difference? Starting direction for left hand, it will be right to left. Some things apply for left hand, removing is part of the test. The end. Moving on with the actual test, it's required to start with the dominant hand first as it's 10% faster and serve as a natural baseline for result. Do explain to the user how the flow of placement should be like in a cycle consist of placing and removing. Once explained, carry on asking the user if they are ready. Timing will start once the first is being touched. During the test, examiner do observe the physical behavior and note it down as part of observation. First cycle is completed, note down the timing and observation. Now moving on the left hand. Do rotate the pegboard to the tested hand. After that, explain again on the flow of placements of the pegs and asked if they are ready. Similar taught the first cycle, note down any physical behavior changes for part of observation. So now you will have 2 timings and observation notes. You may ask if the user is keen to do a second test for a more informative result. And that's all for this test. Rolyan 9-hole peg test. Get yours now.